Out of all the Mass Effect characters, which is the one that you thought was the most underappreciated? I'll go first. To me, it's Legion from Mass Effect 2 and 3. Now, obviously, spoilers for Mass Effect 2 and 3, but Legion is a Geth unit that you can be able to recruit in Mass Effect 2, and the only way you can do that, though, is if you get to the Reaper IFF and then choose to wake him up rather than sell him off to Cerberus. What I think kind of pisses me off a little bit here, too, is that when you get the IFF, you're only going to be able to do one mission. And the mission you need to choose is his loyalty mission. And what I also like about him is that he also introduced us into Geth society and how they work and function and stuff like that. But what also just got me, though, is that there's a lot of secret scenes throughout Mass Effect 2 that can only be kind of unlocked when you have him in your squad. There's a lot of secret scenes, unique dialogue when you bring Legion over onto Tali's recruitment mission on Haestrom and her trial. Unfortunately, unless you have mods or something like that, you won't be able to unlock all these in a normal playthrough. Which I think is a bummer for me because he's one of the characters with the most amount of potential in my opinion, and I just felt like he could have done a lot more in Mass Effect 2. So Legion comes back in Mass Effect 3 as he's part of some kind of a network that helps the Reapers take control of the Geth. So Tali and Shepard free Legion and they both get out of there, but at the end of the game, though, at the end of the whole Quarren Geth war, though, you're going to end up with a choice between either saving the Geth or the Quarians. If both Legion and Tali are alive, and both their loyalty missions were completed, and Tali was not banished, then you can, in fact, broker peace between the Quarren and the Geth. But the thing is, no matter what you choose, Legion is going to die in the end, which I think was bullshit. Now, again, it's not just because I think Legion is one of the coolest characters in Mass Effect, it's because that there was so much potential in him that they just threw it away. At least that's how I felt. And even, let's just go ahead and pretend that didn't happen, having a Geth squad mate, I think just would have been pretty cool. And Legion himself looks pretty damn cool himself. Although the fact that he's wearing Shepard's old armor does make it a little creepy.